Hello, hello. We are going to be talking about Scottie for a little bit. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about because Scottie was thankfully found alive last night, which obviously does go against what I got in my reading, and I just would like to kind of explain a little bit about that. First, I would like to say that I was wrong, and I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. I did believe that his father brought harm to him, which it turns out he did not kill him. However, I still do stand by the rest of what I got in that reading. I still do believe that it was two people going at Scottie. I believe that it started to go too far and the mother stopped it. And then I believe that the father followed Scottie into another room and continued. I was not seeing how Scottie had passed away, and now we know that's because he didn't. So I do apologize for saying that his father, I believed, killed him, because he did not. However, I still do believe there was abuse. I still do believe that what I was picking up is the background information of what happened. If you imagine, those scratch offs where you get a quarter and you scratch off and there's a number behind it. I was thinking of how to explain this. And it's essentially like if you start scratching off that number and you see a 1, right? You see a 1 and you're like, okay, the number's 1. But if you keep scratching, you realize the number's a 12. That doesn't mean that that first number is not a 1, right? So what I mean by that is I still believe that there was abuse in the home that went too far, and that's why Scottie left. I still do believe that Scottie threatened to or was going to tell someone about what was going on, and that led to someone crossing the line, which led to Scottie leaving. In terms of why I believed that he was no longer with us, if you imagine someone's spirit as like a glow stick, when you are alive and well, your glow stick is on. And when you're looking in energy, you can see that that glow stick is on. His glow stick did not seem on to me. That can be just a very broken spirit. I believed he had passed away. Obviously, I was incorrect. For that, I do apologize. I'm obviously very happy that Scottie is alive and well. I do not think that he should go back to that family home. I think that that is overwhelmingly pretty obvious, and I hope that a true investigation is made to look into what was happening in that home that caused this to happen. I'm not sure where he was found, but I was seeing him at like the abandoned or for sale property, and it was said that he's still wearing the same clothes he was wearing when he went missing, so that could be what I was picking up on. Again, I have no problem admitting when I was wrong, and obviously there's elements of this that I was incorrect about. However, I do not believe that I was incorrect in like a blanket way, because as we know by now with energy readings, you pick up on surrounding factors, and that kind of pieces together what happened. When I do get something incorrect, I try to learn from it. So what I do and what I'm going to do is find readings on this case from people that I trust, their opinions and their readings. And I want to look at what the collective was picking up about this energy and about this case. And then I will go back and look through my readings and see what I misinterpreted. So again, everyone who is leaving insanely rude comments, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I never claimed to know 100% everything. And in this case, I do not believe that I was incorrect about what is going on or what was going on in the home. And I truly hope for Scottie's sake that it's not just let go, because that boy needs help and that boy needs a safe and loving home, which I do not believe is what he had. I think that's it. So overall, I'm admitting that I was wrong about Scottie passing away. I will not tell you that I believe I was wrong about the rest of it, because I do not believe I was wrong. If you are someone who's following the Idaho case and you look at the documents that are created from my readings, like the outlines, you can see how things shift and change as you get deeper into an investigation when it comes to energy. However, the main elements of it don't really change that much. So again, I do believe that there was two people coming at him. One stopped it, the other continued, and Scottie went missing. I do believe that a line was crossed, and I do believe that Scottie was likely injured before he left the home. If not physically, then in a very deep emotional way. Because as I said, that glow stick, I don't believe the light was on. In terms of how I was getting on the edge of a property, looking back now, I'm not sure if maybe that was pointing to him being close to taking his own life, because the edge of where he was energetically could point to that. Luckily, he was found. Luckily, he's alive and safe. And again, it's a great outcome. Obviously, I hope that he is able to heal and find that emotional support that I 100% do not believe that he was getting in his home. So again, just for the last time, I do apologize for stating that I believed his father killed him. I do not believe his father is a murderer, obviously, because Scottie's alive. I do believe there's abuse, and I do believe that abuse crossed the line. Yeah, that's all I have right now.